Hello friends, happy Monday. I hope you had a really nice weekend. Today is Monday and I am here to bring you a video, and so I thought the first thing we should do, which we usually do every single time we get together, is sing our hello song. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do it sitting down today. So you can do it sitting down or standing up. Okay, here we go. Hello friends, how are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down, get down low, give a jump and turn around. Ooh, I did a spin in my chair today. Did I cheat a little bit? Okay. Well, I hope that you are having a good day so far on your Monday. It's Monday morning and it's time for us to do our calendar. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand up, and I am gonna come over here and I'm going to show you our calendar. And I think probably some of you remember what month it is. It starts with an N. It's November. It starts with the letter N and it ends with the letter R. Okay? So why don't we find out how many days so far in the month of November? Of course, we're always going to start with the number 1. That's the first number in each month. So it's November, here's November 1st, it's a 1. And let's count and see what the next number is going to be today. 1, 2, 3, count with me, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 8 comes 9. And let's take a look. This is what a 9 looks like. Number 9. Let's put it right on our calendar. And we are starting to get a pattern on our calendar. So let's look and see what our pattern might be this month. So we started with a red leaf. So it goes red leaf, orange leaf, orange leaf, red leaf, orange leaf, orange leaf, red leaf, orange leaf, orange leaf. What do you think is going to come next? Well, we will find out next time. But think about that pattern. A pattern is something that keeps repeating over and over. So we know so far it's red leaf, orange leaf, orange leaf. And we keep repeating that over and over again, and that's our pattern. Okay, so think again. Orange leaf, orange leaf. What do you think will be next? Okay, you can ask someone at your house to help you figure it out, and if you think you know, you can tell them and they can let you know if that's correct. Okay, all right, so the next thing we're going to do is continue looking at numbers a little bit more. Okay, so I have a number line with me today, and I have some numbers on it. So I'm going to hold it up, and I want you to tell me what the number is, okay? Let's count together. Here we go. What's the first number when we start counting? 1. Hold up one finger. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here's 3 fingers. What comes after 3? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can you show me 4 fingers? What do 4 fingers look like? 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's try this again. See what we have so far. Let's count a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does anyone know what comes after 6? Let's find out. I'm going to flip this over. After 6 comes 7, 8, 9. And what's after 9? Let's find out. After 9 comes 10. And now there's 2 numbers together. It's a 10, 10, 11, 12. So practice your counting at home every chance you get. If you find something like some Legos, try to put a little pile together and count and see how many Legos you have. See if you can find something to count today. You could find macaroni noodles, you could find shells, you could find blocks, or anything small you have. Maybe something in your kitchen like some beans. Okay, so try to find something, make a little pile, and then count them one at a time. 1, 2, 3, and keep counting until you find out how many there are. And if you need help, I bet someone in your family would help you too. Okay? All right, so I want to talk about our next letter. We have been working on our letters, haven't we? And I want to review. Remember what review means? It means we're going to go over it. We're going to talk about it a little bit more, practice it, make sure we know the letters we've done so far. So I'm going to hold it up and you tell me what letter. It's A. A is for apple. Apple. B is for ball. Ball. C is for carrot. Carrot. D is for donut. Donut. E is for elephant. Elephant. And this was from last week. F is for fish. Fish. What do you think is going to be after F? A, B, C, D, E, F. G. It's a G. We have an uppercase G and a lowercase g. G is for grapes. Grapes. The letter G says g. I wonder if we can think of some other words that start with a G. Can you think of words that have the g sound at the beginning? Think about it. Let's put on our thinking caps. I thought of one. Did you think of one? Okay, I'm going to write it down. Okay. I'm going to move our calendar out of the way. Whoops. Over here. Okay. So, another letter that starts with a G is, I'm going to use an uppercase G. G. O. Go. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go to school. Let's see. Can anyone think of another word that starts with a G? G is for gorilla. Gorilla. I'm going to use an uppercase. Actually, I'm going to use a lowercase g this time. So we're going to make a G, O, R, I, L, L, A. Gorilla. G is for gorilla. Gorilla. Okay. So we learned a little bit about the letter G, and I want you to keep thinking about another word you might know that starts with a G and share it with somebody in your family. Okay? So let's stand up. We've been sitting for a while. Why don't we sing a song? Okay? Or actually, instead of a song, maybe we should play a game of, how about, I think a lot of people like Simon Says. Should we try that? Remember though, if Simon says it, then you want to do it, right? But if Teacher Sue says it, and I don't say, Simon says, then don't do it, okay? Here we go. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, turn around. Touch your nose. Did Simon say? Nope. Did I trick you on that one? Okay, let's try it again. Simon says, clap your hands 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Simon says, put your hands on your waist. That's your middle, isn't it? Touch your toes. Did Simon say? No. Did I trick you? Or did I not trick you that time? Okay, Simon, let's try one more. How about Simon says, hop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How'd everybody do? Did you do pretty well today? Why don't we do a little stretch while we're standing up? Let's just stretch our arms up. Oh, nice and high. And then let's take our hands all the way down and touch our toes. Okay, let's do our washing machine. Let's pretend we're a washing machine. We're gonna go back and forth like this and pretend we're washing our clothes. Can you do that too? Okay. And now we're gonna fold our hands. Fold your hands in front of you and put them in your lap. And I have a story to share with you. Are you ready? Okay, let's get our chair here. You can sit back down. Okay, so this week I am actually really excited about what we're going to learn about next, and that is about bread. We're going to learn about bread and where it comes from, how it's made, how different countries have different kinds of bread, and all kinds of interesting things. I think you're really gonna like it. And I'm gonna make my very own bread. And I'm gonna let you watch me, so I think you might like that. I'll make a video, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is read a story that talks about making bread. And this is a really special story. It's a story that's been around for many, many years. In fact, when I was a little girl, my mom used to read it to me when I was just a little girl. And I always liked this one. It's kind of a funny story, and I think you're gonna like it too. Are you ready to see the cover, the front cover? Let's look at the front of the book. It's called The Little Red Hen. Okay, do you see how she's a little bit of a red color? She's kind of a light red. And What do you see her doing on the cover? What do you see her doing? It looks like she's getting ready to do some digging. Looks like she has a shovel. And I think I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see a little bit better. I know some of you wear glasses too. So let's start the story. So it's called The Little Red Hen. And you know what? I just got this in the mail. It's a new book. I've never ever read it before. So it's probably gonna be a little bit stiff. Okay, because these pages have never been opened before today. All right, one summer day, the little red hen found a grain of wheat. Do you see the wheat? A grain of wheat, said the little red hen to herself. I will plant it. She asked the duck, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the duck. She asked the goose, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the goose. So nobody wants to help. Maybe she'll find somebody who wants to help. She asked the cat, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the cat. She asked the pig, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the pig. Nobody wants to help. Then I will plant it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. Soon the wheat grew tall, and the little red hen knew it was time to reap it. Who will help me reap the wheat? She asked. Do you see how tall it's getting? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the pig. Then I will reap it myself. And she did. So, what do you think reap means? Any ideas? Reaping the wheat means she's going to pick it. Okay, after something grows up tall and it's ready to be picked, you say, I'm going to reap it, and that means to pick it and get it ready for the next thing you're going to do with it. And we're going to find out what she has planned for it. She reaped the wheat. Do you see she's got it right there in her wheelbarrow? And it was ready to be taken to the mill and made into flour. Flour is what we use to make bread. Who will help me carry the wheat to the mill? She asked. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the pig. Nobody wants to help her. Then I'll carry it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. She carried the wheat to the mill, and the miller made it into flour. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, now she's ready to do some cooking, isn't she? She's gonna do some baking, and she has her flour in her flour can now. Have you ever seen flour at your house? Someone in your home, a mom or a dad or a grandma, someone might have made things with flour before. You use flour to make cookies and cakes and bread and lots of other things too. When she got it home, she asked, who will help me make the flour into a dough? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the pig. Then I will make the dough myself, said the little red hen, and she did. So if you can see, she's made this flour. She added some things to it, some water and probably some yeast, and stirred it up in a bowl, and then she rolled it out. She used her rolling pin. She flattened it all out. Okay. And then she made it back into a ball and put it in the oven and tried to make some bread. Soon the bread was ready to go into the oven. "Who will help me bake the bread?" said the little red hen. Do you think anyone's going to help her make the bread? We'll find out. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the goose. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the pig. "Then I will bake it myself." Do you see she's got her dough? It's right in here in her pan, and she's going to put it in her oven. "Then I will bake it myself," said the little red hen, and she did. After the loaf had been taken from the oven, it was set on the windowsill to cool. "And now," said the little red hen, "who will help me eat the bread?" "I will," said the duck. "I will," said the goose. "I will," said the cat. "I will," said the pig. Nobody wanted to help her do the work to make the bread, did they? Did they all say no? But when it came time to eat the bread, everybody came running and they said, "I want to help you eat the bread." She said, "No, I will eat it myself." And she did. So, and it looks like she had a great day and she's ready to go to bed. And she probably has a nice full tummy from eating that bread, doesn't she? So, do you think it was very nice of her friends not to want to help her do any of those things all day long? But they sure wanted to enjoy that bread when it was all done, right? But we should really help our friends, shouldn't we? We don't want to just do the fun part, that's eating the bread, right? But there's a lot of work that had to be done before she could eat the bread. And so we have to remember to be helpful. And really the right thing for them to do was to have helped her with planting that wheat and reaping the wheat and taking it to the miller to be made into flour and helping her make some dough and put it in the oven. And then they could have helped her eat it too, right? So it's a good lesson to think about, isn't it? All right. Well, friends, the last thing I'm going to do is just show you something fun you're going to be getting in your packet this week. So everyone should have gotten a little book with shapes in it, and I hope you're having fun with your shapes. Practice your shape book at home, and pretty soon you're going to know all your shapes. So I have a new book coming to you, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Look at this one. This one is about colors, and look at all the different colors over on the side. I'll show you how we're going to do the book. We're going to open the first page, and it says the apple is, what color is the apple? It's red. So I'm going to pull off the red picture, and I'm going to put it right here. I put the color red right here next to my apple. Okay, so have fun playing with your book this week. I think you're really going to like it. It's a lot of fun to put the colors on. So practice your colors. You can tell someone in your family what the name of each color is. Okay? All right. All right, well, it's time to say goodbye. And so I hope that you have had fun watching our video and learning our new letter, which is a G. And hearing about the Little Red Hen. And I hope you are excited to learn about bread in the coming weeks. And have a great rest of the day. I will see you tomorrow in our Zoom class. Bye-bye.